Hey, go back some channel. Today, continue the regular Magic High School Season 3. Last video, the 9 schools competition is starting. They were doing one of those, I forgot what it's called, but all the students are there. They mingle, they chat before the actual competitions begin. So maybe within this episode, Tatsuya's been getting information or tips, help. The first one was an anonymous email about information or regarding when, the lineup changed for the 9 schools competition. So I'm going to figure out who that is in this episode. I was saying as long as it's not Lena, only because this girl, is always everywhere. Not necessarily the USNA, but just herself. I could see that. I could have said, I wasn't saying. I'm just it's because if it was her, I wouldn't be surprised. So, but now I don't know who it could be. But yeah, it's not further ado. Let's continue. Got me stuttering. August 4th, AD 2960, which is KÄUSU. It is so dark. His face. I don't know if it's because he's tired or they're trying to make it like a little funny how he snuck up on them. Because his eyes. Shouldn't be surprised they're staking out. I mean, this is their scene. I would expect him to be in a dark forest. I thought that the parasites were going to go as students. The guy literally materialized out of nowhere. Let's see. Yeah, but then I think he's gonna jump the competition and just interrupt it. He is the wind. He is just like that. So he can get anywhere. I usually learn openings pretty fast, but I haven't been listening to Lisa. Like, I'm sorry, girl, I haven't been listening. Let's start it again. That's first. I like how it starts. First day of the competition. At last, at last. I'm not reading all this mumble jumble. Goodness, I hate when it is that. There she is. The maid robot. Aren't they only gonna take action during the steeplechase? Why do they sleep like robots? Okay, she's turning. Okay, she's getting up. Either way, she still sleeps like a robot. The robots don't sleep, but if robots were to sleep, they would lay down like that. So give him your sheet. It's cold in here in general. Anyways, girl. Oh no, I must warm him up. Give him your sheet or something then. Pull up his sheet, because this is a long sheet. I've seen it all on the ground. You could drag it up. She's acting like they're trapped outside in the winter. Her delusions are literally making her believe this is normal behavior. Oh, my clothes, I should take it off so we can't skin to skin contact. Turn up the heat or something. You guys are in a hotel. There's no way I wouldn't wake up. He must be very exhausted. She wasn't sleeping the whole time? But you fell asleep before her? Bro, just stop making him find out this new information like he's really doing something and tell him what you know. Why does his hair look so different? Like completely, it was not this shade of brown and in this style. Damn. Has an internal monologue ignoring him. Very rude. Why does he care so much though? It's like it's changing his face. You can see it in his face where he's being really consumed by all this. You shouldn't have the energy to care. I know people will get hurt and all that, but I think how he's trying to go about it is very different. The zoom in is so odd. They make it seem like she's gonna lose by telling her to win, but she's not losing anyway. Something fell into her drink. Like what's with the movement? Where's the light going? His eyes are so... He's gone, dude. I forgot she felt that way. Just say it already. Come on. I thought she already said she was going to. You see, normally when I start going at it, you can be like, oh my god, this and that. I'm not feeling that right now. She's not entirely wrong. I just feel like he's doing too much right now. Nothing even started. He's trying to catch them before they even... They're still trying to collect energy. Also, they're also counting on Tatia's intervention, right? Aren't they? So yeah, he needs to think first, or just wait a little bit. I don't know. So she's not completely wrong in saying that. Okay, now she just sounds more jealous and she didn't have to say, oh, you don't have to care for the other students from the other schools and this and that, because she's probably thinking of her cousins as well. Which is like, it's not wrong for him to feel that way as well. Or his actions to result in their safety, you know, because he doesn't, I guess, feel as much. I don't know what he'll think of this too. He can't say, oh, you're so disgusting, get out of my sight, because he only has love for her. But half, okay? She's adding too much. She could have just said her statement and done. But he is doing too much. That's all I'm... Hopefully this gets him to think, not necessarily to leave them alone and everyone else to get injured, but to think a better course of action regarding all of this, you know? I don't know. But I also feel like she could be saying this because his friends are aware of his abilities. So if he doesn't do something and people get injured, it would kind of be like, why didn't Tati have a plan? Why didn't Tati do this? Why didn't Tati do that? But she's, I guess, trying to make it known to him that you don't have to be responsible for all the bad things happening at our school or around us. You know, I see it that way too. Because I can see that happening as well. If something bad were to happen and Tati didn't have a plan, they would look at him, they would ask him questions, they would be confused because they know he could have done something. Whoa. Damn. You can't take away his free will though. Because you're no better than the rest of them. Than your mother, than the auntie. Because it's like that at the end of the day, Tatsuya is your bodyguard or is around solely to protect you and has no other role in the family besides that, and he has to listen to you, and it just solidifies his status, who he is, what they did to him. I don't know, but what she was saying is those things can be destroyed on the day of the experiment after all the events have concluded. All this supposed to have to release main bodies. Also, This got so loud. Seal your eyes. Seal his eyes like, oh, you made her cry. You know his feelings. He never wants to make her cry. His eyes just completely cleared. The way, oh, I don't know, he sounds so robotic. You're right, you're the only one I should be taking care of. Because we know that's true, but it just seems like maybe from meeting all these other people, getting swept up in all this work, it seems like more people piled onto like some sort of personal mission he has, but she completely threw that all away, and now she still remains at top solely, I guess. And she's eating it up. But I don't like how that's how all he cares about is her. It's really weird. Not even the relationship between them, I'm saying, but because, you know, that's all the emotion he has, and she's fine with it. Like, she'll eat it up. Like, just protect me. It's just me and you. They got Shipple. Someone like Shipple fighting for them. It's not gonna take first place. So now he's probably just observing. Oh, her. But the way he just said it, like, oh, yep, that's just from you. I don't know their goal. What a weird goal. Oh, that's what they're assuming. He's calling him X. He doesn't even know it's him. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my sister. He said yes because the armor. Ew, what the heck? They mentioned that though. You can get the truth out. Yeah, he has some sort of aura, and he's got her trapped. So necessarily you're saying they would be sealed. That's not the case. Okay. But they can still go berserk. So I swear, didn't they tamper with it to kind of bypass the stealing if they were to attack? Why don't you say anything to Tatsuya at least? I don't know how he gets all his information. I feel like he does know him. I wish he was watching. Someone is listening though. Ah, he was. I feel like he knew Tatsuya was listening. But he wants them to know he wouldn't say anything. This was like the most interesting episode. Yeah. I was gonna say for the steeplechase arc, which only has 4. In general, I don't know. So first I thought when he was looking at her like that, asking all these questions, he caught her in a lie, which technically he did, because you knew that the parasites won't go berserk because they'll be sealed with the little conditions that are set upon them. But then I remember that being mentioned as well. So then I thought when they were tampering with them, they bypassed that, so then they could still go berserk. And then all that stuff they didn't want Tatsuya to hear, he heard. So I wonder what he's gonna do, how he's gonna proceed. He has the suit, he agreed to help, so he's probably gonna make it seem like he's doing as they want, but then with the knowledge he has, be more cautious or kind of switch from the direct attack they want him to do and do something else to ensure that whatever may happen wouldn't happen. There's a possibility that they'll jump on and attack students. There's a possibility they'll go berserk. There's a possibility that maybe none of it will happen. I don't know. He's more aware now, well suited to protect Miyuki. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.